But what other topics do you remember hearing about on Ask the Mayor?
I would like to thank Mayor Moriarty for all his hard work for the veterans of Washington Township and for promoting and talking about them all on his show.
You're welcome, Bruce. If you recall, back in February, one of your fellow veterans wondered what we were doing to help out our distinguished servicemen.
I'm a veteran and 5 brothers, and I was hit in the full of pain. Now, what I want to know is, what are you going to do for us veterans?
Well, to answer your question quite plainly, Mr. Guida, plenty. We have lots in store for veterans this year, beginning with Operation Outreach, an initiative to recognize our town's distinguished men and women of the military, like yourself, who served our country in times of conflict and in times of peace. We are currently compiling a list of all active duty and retired service personnel that live in Washington Township. That's anyone who's ever served at any time. To our retired vets, we want to show you our appreciation during our annual Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and 4th of July events. We'd like to invite you to join our local VFW and American Legion chapters and attend regular meetings. We also want to support you by making you aware of your full veterans benefits, which may include property tax, tuition reimbursements, medical benefits, and much, much more. And to Washington Township's active military, we'd like to help out by contacting you overseas, sending you letters and care packages, assisting your family stateside, and proudly welcoming you home when you return from abroad. I think Operation Outreach is a great way to raise awareness about Veterans Affairs, but it's not all we're going to do to recognize and honor Washington Township's men and women of the military. We're also planning improvements to our Veterans Park located on Herfield Cross Keys Road. While these plans are still in the preliminary stages, they include lengthening of the Memorial Walk, installation of landscaping, and resurfacing of the Heroes Wall so that additional plaques can be erected on both sides of the wall. We truly hold our veterans in high regard, and we want to provide them the most fitting surroundings when we gather to honor them during community events and services. Now, if you would like to obtain a plaque for placement on the Heroes Wall for a loved one, please contact the Veterans Advisory Board at 589-0520, extension 270. Again, that's 589-0520, extension 270. The Veterans Advisory Board can provide you with necessary information about the plaques, the park improvements, Operation Outreach, and all of our efforts to assist Washington Township's veterans. Now, since we first aired that segment, we've also begun our Blue Star Banner program. Each month, we present the banners to Washington Township families who proudly hang them in their windows to signify that a member of their family is serving in the military. We've already presented dozens to our hometown heroes families. If you have a loved one currently serving in the military and would like to display a Blue Star banner in your window, please contact Councilman Bob Timmons at 589-0520. That's extension 271. Councilman Timmons will provide you the necessary information and will present your family with the banner during an upcoming Town Council meeting.